What is happening, gang? I know I'm a little late, but we are here to the party, and I had already a few people that kind of spoiled the release of who this is supposed to be. So I already know that is NNOITORA, one of the espadas, and not necessarily saying that I feel disappointed in the whole situation of being told who the next person was going to be before the release. It was more so like, I am patiently waiting for them to give us Starks, and that's really who I'm looking forward to right now, is seeing Starks. And so far they've been like withholding Starks from me. So Bandai Namco, where's Starks? Tell me, please. He has to be next. You cannot keep Starks out of this. Don't do this to me, Bandai. I don't think that's going to be the case. Nonetheless, we're here for Nnoitra. We're here to see what this powerhouse can do. I know. I started off the video talking mad crap, but at the end of the day, this is who we got, and I believe he's going to be a solid complementary character, of course, to Kenpachi, which is his biggest fight, and I believe he's still going to end up being a powerhouse as well, just like Kenpachi. Really looking forward to seeing exactly how much different they make him from one to the other in that sense, and of course what kind of mixes and matches and different kind of things they do with him. So Nnoitra, you're up to bat. Show me what you got, and let's break this down, baby. Let's get it. Needless to say, make sure y'all hit that like, that follow, and that share, baby. Gotta lower this down a little bit, just a little bit. Let's go. The Quinta Espada. Are you scared? Okay. Hierro. Okay. Guillotina or guillotina, if you know Spanish. The runaway in fear now. Don't run away in fear now. These moves are weirdly named, by the way. Santa Teresa. His whole moveset changes as far as his fighting style. Interesting. Character with high durability and unguardable attacks. Unguardable attacks. What? Okay. Repeat that shit one more time. Okay. This is a stance, and it does basically counter. Slam down with great force or charge. Oh, you could charge it. Got it. Interesting. They really started to harbor with now. Okay. Interesting. All right. We played it twice. Now let's break it down. Let's skip around a little bit. So, the Quinta Espada, he is obsessed with strength and aims to become the strongest. He uses frontal attacks and relies on his hierro to destroy his opponents. All right, let's skip that. Here we go. And now let's get into his first move, which I think is a counter move. Let's double check on that. All right, so his first move, gain the block stock by taking the stance. Gain the block stock by taking the stance. Armor is added to flash attack and special flash attack, allowing the attacker to interrupt the opponent's attack. The stock is consumed by using it once or by being attacked. Okay. I'm going to assume that the translation here is a little bit off, and what they're trying to say essentially is that by you taking a stance, you end up being able to push back any flash attack or special flash attack. So you could interrupt the character's moves by doing this. It's all I'm assuming it's trying to say. Now it's saying that there's a stock that is consumed, but I don't know or I didn't see in his battles like a number or a bar or anything like that shows like you can only use hierro this amount of times, XYZ amount of times. So I can only assume that it's saying like you gain what is called like a block stock. So you use hierro, and when you use hierro, it blocks like and or gives you invulnerability for like one hit or a special hit or something like that. Now, the second move is called Guillotina, a move that uses a scythe that slams down with great force. It will change it to an unblockable attack by holding down the input. So this particular move is essentially like a extremely charge heavy move, and it's supposed to be unguardable. Now, the thing is, the way to use this is going to be like a setup, essentially. You have to set the characters up in order to be able to hit them with the powerful attack, or the most powerful attack with the Guillotina. The issue that I have is that none of the moves that I've seen here offer a way for him to essentially allow you to power up the Guillotina at 100%. What I can take away from it and deduce from it is that there's more than likely a combo route that he has that causes stun in order for you to be able to use Guillotina at 100% or charge it up completely. There's another take where if you use hierro plus Guillotina, then you would have a stock, which is what they mean by stock, that you have that built into it, that you can eat damage, and then the stock is consumed while you can charge up this attack. That could be the other play with this particular move in order to be able to use that at 100%. Either case is an interesting tidbit that they went with here. And as far as all the moves that I've seen, none of them like play into each other in a traditional way. Like I could use this, which will link up to this. It's more like we have don't run away in fear now. Attack by kicking up with the right foot. When the attack lands on the opponent, Nnoitra will slash with the scythe and activate Zero as a follow-up attack. This move is unblockable and will cause a large amount of damage, but the attack reach is short. So he has an unblockable move set here, which is with the kick. So if the person is close by and you use this attack, it automatically goes into this animation, cutting them up and then shooting out a Zero, which takes a lot of the Kampaku. Now, the way that person flew back and the way that it looked like he was stuck in the air, I can only assume that if you use this particular move, then you could probably use a flash step to follow up and continue some of his combo routes. My personal take based off what we saw here when the move was being unleashed. As you see, the Zero hits and Nero ends up being flung backwards, but it's not necessarily like poof, like a cannonball where you're getting shot backwards and it doesn't allow you to follow up. It feels like you can follow up from that point. So interesting enough, there's that. Last but not least is his awakening mode. NNOITORA performance is enhanced by releasing Santa Teresa with Resurrección. NNOITORA ability will not change significantly, but will increase the power that will make reversals more likely to succeed. So in this instance, this is what we call an actual X Factor powerhouse mechanic. It is straightforward. This guy's fighting abilities get enhanced overall, so a little bit of speed, a little bit, way more extra power, attack power gets enhanced and things like that. And of course, his movement changes because Santa Teresa versus his regular form with his scythe are totally different. So his range would change a little bit. His attack output would definitely be a little bit faster, but above and beyond that, his attack power will increase, thus giving you an ultimate chance to be able to run the fade and get some decent comebacks, especially if you're using his unguardable moves and you can do a really good setup with that particular moveset. There's not much to say in that sense, not much to go ahead and speak on in that sense. Once everything is laid out to us the way it's laid out to us for NNOITORA, he is a straightforward character. It is for damage, it is for quick, easy, fast, get to the point, I'm trying to kill my opponent kind of thing. And I believe that that's how he should have been set up anyway. Sometimes that's all we need. We don't need to strategically have every character be just this unique specialist kind of thing. So based off of that, I truly can turn around and say that I feel like he is in his rightful lane and category alongside with Kenpachi and other powerhouses that are part of the game. That's the best way to explain it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. If you guys enjoyed this video, I know I'm a little bit late, but if you guys did enjoy the video, y'all know what to do. Please, please, please hit those thumbs up and share the content. We need more thumbs up, guys. We need you guys to put this in the front of YouTube. So hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the share, continue coming through here on TechneeX FGC. Of course, we have the Soul Society Cup #1, which will be a monthly series with hosting $150 for our Bleach Rebirth of Souls monthly tournaments here on TechneeX FGC. If you want to join, you gotta join the Discord. You gotta follow me on Twitch. You gotta follow the instructions. But that's neither here nor there. Show some love, and we'll talk to you later. Peace.